Hey, it's Ray. So, I wanted to do a quick video today. It's going to be kind of like a favorites video, but it's not like a monthly favorite. It's just going to be products that I've repurchased, either twice or more times than that, and that I'm still currently using. These aren't necessarily my favorites of these types of products. They're either just kind of more affordable options to what my actual favorites are, or products that I just use on the regular that are kind of basics. Just going to go ahead and get started. So one product is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara. I even have 2 tubes right here as we speak. I really like this mascara for lengthening. It's not my favorite mascara, but I like to layer it with the next product, which is the CoverGirl Lash Mascara. I always use the waterproof because I have allergies, so my eyes tend to water a lot, and if I wear mascara that's not waterproof, I will, you know, end up with like raccoon eyes. So I've purchased this numerous number of times. The Nyx Jumbo Pencil in Milk, I actually have 2 in the works right now. I like to use these as bases when I'm going to do bright colors. I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing it though, because I do have a huge tub of Clown White from Ben Nye, which is almost the exact same thing, just not in pencil form. The e.l.f. Studio Eyebrow Kit. I looked for an eyebrow product for years and couldn't find anything that I absolutely loved. This is my first one. Well, technically my second one, but my first one was in the wrong color. And I've already hit pan on it, and I already bought another one. I don't know where the backup is right now, but as soon as this one's gone, I have one to continue on with my greatest eyebrows ever. This is the Wet n Wild cream or gel liner, whatever it's called. This one is actually the purple one, which is the first time I've bought the purple one. But I've bought the black one numerous numbers of times. When I was going through looking for it, I don't have a black one right now, so I know that I need to get a black one the next time I'm at the drugstore. But I love this stuff, and it's like $4, I think. The e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, the little $1 one. These are really good. They're comparable to the TooFaced Shadow Insurance, which is what I usually use. It doesn't last as long, but as far as application goes for the pigmentation of the colors, it's really good. And for anything like less than 6 hours, I'll opt to use this. If I'm going to be in eye makeup for longer than 6 hours, this does start to crease maybe around the 5-6 hour point. So it doesn't last as long as TooFaced Shadow Insurance, but for tutorials, for just a night out where, you know, I'm doing my makeup right before I go out, I'm only going to be out for a few hours, this works great. Which brings me to TooFaced Shadow Insurance, which is my die-hard favorite eye primer. I love this in a tube. This is what I use in my kit. It's great, it's great, it's great. The Wet n Wild, I guess I just like Wet n Wild eyeliners, I guess. I don't know. This is the liquid liner. The naming has rubbed off and whatnot, but it's the H2O proof in black because it literally does not move, doesn't come off, and it's really nice. The Maybelline Fit Me Powder, I'm number 355. I love this powder. It's so soft and smooth. It doesn't make me look ashy like a lot of powders can tend to do. They tend to make me look ashy. This one doesn't. So great. This is my second one. I don't use face powder as much anymore, but I know that I'll always have face powder on hand for whatever the reason, and this will be the one that I continue to buy because it's so affordable and it's really nice. I use these in my kit as well. Lip gloss. I think this is my only lip product. This is my only lip product. I don't go through lip products very fast. I tend to literally just like throw on chapstick most of the time, but this is a MAC Lusterglass in Cinnamon. I had a really old tube and took it to MAC to find out what color it was. Like the sticker and everything was gone, and I repurchased it. I really like it. Again, this is one of those other products that I don't think I will be purchasing a third time, but I did purchase it twice and I do really like it. But MAC lip products are overpriced, if you ask me, my opinion. Revlon ColorStay foundation. I bought these 2 at the same time, but this is my second time purchasing, so I guess these are my 3rd bottles. They're great. It's a great foundation. I like it, and it's really inexpensive, and a lot of times you can get buy one get one 50% off. They used to have BOGO, like buy one get one free a lot, but now I only get like 50% off, and sometimes you can get 40% off, which is close to buy one get one free because you're only paying 60%, which is almost 50%, if that makes sense. The Maybelline Pure Makeup, I have so many of these floating around in the dark shades, which are caramel, cocoa, and tan, I believe. And I have so many of these floating around. I use these in my kit and I use them on myself. They're great as liquid contours. They just create perfect shadows. They're great. They are really sheer, and so they just add a shadow, and it's just really nice. The NYX Concealer in a Jar in Nutmeg, which I am almost completely out of, and I know I bought another one, but I can't find it for the life of me, so I'm going to have to buy yet another one because this is my favorite concealer. It's my go-to concealer. The last product that I have, well, actual product, the rest of them are going to be tools, or brushes I should say, is the Black Opal. I just dropped the lid. But the Black Opal Flawless Match Foundation. My color is Hazelnut Latte. And I love this foundation. And you can see how much I've used, which is more than half. And I tried to go repurchase it, and I can't find it anywhere. I think it might have been discontinued. So I added it because I had all intentions of purchasing it again, but couldn't find it. I might be able to find it on like Amazon or something now. Hopefully, because I really like it. It's really, really lightweight. On to brushes. The first one is the e.l.f. powder brush, which is the flat top brush that looks like this. It's from the Studio line. I have 4, and I bought them all at separate times. It just seems like every time I go to Target I have to get one. I love these brushes. They're so multi-purpose. They're so soft. They're just great quality brush for $3. This was $12. I'm just saying. The next one is these concealer brushes. I only have 2. I might pick up more. I really like the size, the shape, the density, and I believe these were only $1. I got these from CiCi Brushes at IMAX. They always have a booth at IMAX. I got one year. I used this one today, so that's why it looks all kind of funky. And then when I went this year, I knew I had to pick up another one because I really liked it. So I have 2 of these. Another brush from CiCi Brushes. I actually have 3 of these because my favorite like basic eyeshadow shader brush. Also from IMAX. I got one year, and then I bought 2 this past year because I love it so much. I don't know where the 3rd one is right now though. This is the Sonya Kashuk. I think it's called the small multi-purpose brush, but it's from the line with the black handles, the little swervy ones. And I have 2 of these. They're really nice. They're really soft. They're really large. So they don't work for everybody's eye. They work for my eyes. Anybody with eyes any smaller than mine is probably not going to work. But I use them on the face as well for like highlighting and setting powder for my concealer, and sometimes even for contouring like my nose and stuff. So they can be very multi-purpose, which I guess is why they're called the multi-purpose powder brush. Go figure. The next one is this blending brush called a crease brush actually, and this is from Up and Up, which is the Target brand. I have 2 of them. These are only $1.99, and again, great, just fluffy, really soft blending brush. You can never have too many blending brushes because blending is key to makeup. Again, you can use these on your face as well, contouring your nose, setting powder, actually in the crease. So they're very multi-purpose. I will be purchasing a few more of these. The last 2 are also e.l.f. brushes, and from the Studio line, this is the complexion brush. I really like these for bronzers. They're really soft. I don't have too many flat paddle type brushes, and these are really great, and they're a great price. They're the $3 ones. So I really like those. And then these aren't the only 2 I have of these. This is from the Essential line, which are $1, and it's the lip brush. No, it's the concealer brush. Yeah. The professional concealer brush. And I have probably maybe 6 of these at this point. These are just 2 that I saw, so I grabbed them. I use a few for concealer, and I have a few for lips. They work really great as lip brushes. They're really stiff, so I love using them with my lip tars because I can get really precision applications. And for little kind of spot concealer, like when you're trying to conceal your blemishes. They're really good for that. They're really dense, so they could really add the pigmentation of your concealer if you're really trying to cover something. So these are really nice as well. And as far as actual beauty products, well, makeup products, I guess you could say, because I have beauty products that I've purchased twice. That is pretty much it for products that I have purchased twice, or repurchased, however you want to put it. Hope this video was helpful, show you kind of like some products that I really like, that I currently use, I guess. And until next video, I'll talk to all of you soon. Bye.